Yo, what's going on, Milamuli? Oh, I have to do this. Put the voice to my Astros. Yo, what's up, Fruits? Good morning, fam. How you doing? What's up, AGR? Shaheed, what's going on? What's up, Quake? What up, bro? Eddie XMG, good morning to you as well. How's everyone doing? I hope no one overtraded. I hope no one is over risking. Everyone's just kicking back, chilling. That makes sense. I'm doing good, bro. It's just these markets, man. They're really um messing with my profits because I don't want to risk a lot, and I'm being very picky with my trades, and that's what's causing me to trade less, which means less income, right? Do. Good morning, West African. How you doing, bro? Good morning, Martins. Welcome back, Sleevy DJ. What's going on, bro? Welcome back, everyone. I love to see the faces appear over and over again. You guys are dope. Let me do this real quick. Excuse me. Yes, sir. Feeling the same. Only took one trade on gold yesterday. Lovely New York session. I took a little trade and I took a little loss as well. Like, my losses are very small, so you got to be very, very, very careful. They're very small, my losses. Like, I can make like one trade right now, make like 30 losses back. That's how small they are. They're even so small that I'm comfortable with scooting my stop loss to let it breathe sometimes. When does London session end? I got you, my brother. Let's go here. Forex. Gonna learn for yourself. Alright. So you go here, Forex time zone converter, bro. Which one is it that I always go to? SK Shaheed, what time zone are you in, bro? Because this right now is on GMT. Tell me what time zone you're in, we'll flick it to your time zone. Yeah. Yeah, those buys, I saw those buys. I mean, you know what it is? Sometimes being a disciplined trader is bad for you. You know what I mean? EST. What is that? It's like this. America slash. Okay, whatever. So you go here, bro, and then you just find your thing, bro. You know what I mean? And then you can see right here, GMT London closes 4 p.m. For my time, London closes. Let's go to Brussels. Normally it should already be saved on here, dude. There we go. Refresh now. Then you see. Oh, what? Okay. Anyway, London closes at 5 p.m. for me, I believe. Right. So Indian. Okay. So let's start marking off these charts. I'm not going to do the monthly and the weekly again, but I am going to look at the daily, right? And this is how I determine, yeah, the daily's already determined what I wanted it to do. This is how you determine every day what's going to happen the next day. So previous candle, yesterday's candle. You see how yesterday's candle broke above the resistance, right? So it was as of expected that this candle pulls down to go further up, right, on the daily time frame. So everyone should have been looking for buys inside of this wick somewhere to follow the body up, right? Because this is a pretty strong bullish candle on the daily. You see how this candle right here, see how this is the last strong candle before the little consolidation range right here? Well, you had this candle, it was okay. You had this candle, then you had your little pullback right here, the fake out that I said, the candle on 22nd of February that didn't manage to close below. So this was just a ranging candle, the 22nd of February. So I knew that we were gonna go up. I was looking for buys as well. Didn't get them. Why? Because it's not in my trading time, and that's why being, a disciplined trader sometimes can fuck with you, like sticking to your sessions and stuff. But anyway, so yesterday's candle didn't close without a bottom wick. I did try to get a little cheeky sell. It didn't work. I got stopped out. It's okay. I lost very little. But now this candle right here, you see this daily candle close. This daily candle should push up, right? Grab these equal highs. That's here on the 4-hour. And then eventually keep going to fill this wick. How far this wick will be filled, I don't know. And I cannot tell you that. It can reject anywhere in this area. Why? Because this is a whole rejection zone. So, but I think with this news and stuff going on, dude, I'm about to fly up again. Sadly, that I'm not in any of these buys, though. All right, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Oh wait, let me mark this off. Sorry. 4-hour time frame, and we did create support right in this area. Just like that. Mark that daily off. Daily floor, aka daily support. All right. We also have a daily resistance all through this area. That's why I also shorted. It could have also rejected there yesterday, but it didn't. It is what it is. And then on the 4-hour, we have a very, very choppy, ugly range, right? We have this resistance that we're rejecting right now, right up in here, and then we have this most recent support right here. So this is the range that we're in. What do you think's above here? And I said yesterday that we need to come get, but first I wanted that spike down, which it eventually did. Right? It's gonna come get all these stop losses, 100%, 100%. Right? We also have a support all through this area right here. All this is support. All of this is support. Very strong zone. Hasn't been able to break yet. Faked people out right here. Gapped up. Feel sorry for the people that sold. Well, that's a weird message. Okay. Anyway, that's okay. Right. So now the only thing that I'm actually anticipating is, I'm not looking for buys this high up in the range. See where we potentially could look for a buy setup here. Potentially, if we come back into this area again, 1901, I think. Yeah, then I'll potentially try and look for a buy again, right into this support area. It leaves a fat wick, wicks down in here again and pushes up, but I think we're too late for that. So, so that being said, we do have the 4-hour candle closing here real soon, but we're making lower highs constantly here. You see that? Constantly making lower highs. Look at that. Don't get it confused, bro. It's gonna shoot up in people's faces. Managed to secure 200 pips on 50%. Then left the rest to run. Ended up closing at least 50% at 80 pips. So I'm chilling today, seeing if anything materializes. Exactly, bro. Don't throw away your profits for nothing. You know what I mean? You have your 5-minute engulfing candle. Interesting. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. I take a little cheeky sell here, eh? Ooh, 17 pips. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Look, the 4-hour closes in about 24 minutes. All right. Morning traders, where is Timmy's at? No one asked a stupid question today, bro. So there are no Timmys yet. Please take a look. I will. Paste here. Oh, that's my mistake. Paste here. Just like that. All right, there. British pound and the Japanese yen. Okay. Took a good trade. Explain it. Took an entry on the green candle as it was retesting. Good trade. Explain it more in detail. What is this? You know? You know? What is all this? You know, what's this zone? What are your emotions going through your trade? Why is your stop loss right here and not above here? That's structure, right? Stuff like that. Why did you choose this zone? Why didn't you leave a runner to come back to this zone? Why is your RSI say oversold? You know what I mean? Why is this here 154, 167? Right? GG's though, right? GG's for sure. Make this for you, bro. Oh Jesus, that is absolutely a masterpiece, bro. GG's, my man. GG's. Good trade. But put a little bit more detail on it next time, bro. Very good trade. Can you look at GBP JPY? Sure. Oh, damn. That shit did take a dump. GBP JPY is going exactly where I think it's going to go, which is in this area. I feel like it's going to come and fill up this whole zone right here, bro. Just looking at it quickly, right? I did mark it up yesterday, I believe. Let's look at the daily. But yesterday I got frustrated looking at GJ. It looks so ugly, bro. It's not even. Where our weekly support I see here. This area, bro. DJ gave me frustrations yesterday. He's doing the same thing today. So we can add another 4-hour support area, which is right here that got created yesterday, I believe. Right, we're breaking below support. Yeah, we're most definitely coming into this 153, 338 area. DJ respecting mad trend line to the downside or what? Something like that. All right. I'm thinking about buy now. No, don't buy now. What do you think? Well, first off, if you want to buy, you gotta wait for this 4-hour candle to close, right? Wait for this 4-hour candle to close because if you close below here, the next 4-hour candle is gonna give you a wake up and drive lower into this area. Because this is all news, right? So I have a feeling that it's gonna correct all of this bullish madness that went on, and then continue higher potentially, right? Um, oh man, GJ looks nasty, bro. What is this even? What is this even? You know what I mean? What is this even on GJ? Right? I'll wait, bro. Wait. Just wait. Be patient. I wouldn't buy here. Most definitely not. This 4-hour candle is closing way too strong for you to look for a buy here. The next 4-hour candle is going to give you a little bit of pips and then melt in your face. So be very careful. Right? Just be patient, bro. See what it does around here. If you get some engulfing candles, perfect. But if not, be patient. Wait. GJ respecting mad trend lines. Thank you, bro. We'll put more effort in explaining the trades next time. Yeah, bro. Yeah. All right, let's look at this chart here from my boy Quake. Hope he's not trolling. Oh, okay. That trend line. 4-hour resistance, weekly support, second entry. This man is over here doing the things. Give me a sec. Yeah, it is actually crazy on what? On the 1 hour time frame? Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I honestly think we're gonna come down into this area. Probably wig down into the daily support that you have marked off. 153, 153, 500. You know, GJ psychological levels really work. You know what I mean? GJ and psychological levels really work. It's actually insane how they work. Let's go to 153. Let's go to any round number here. Look at that. It's a round number. 154. 154 flat. Gave you a nice push. 155 flat. Gave you a nice push. I know people that use these psychological numbers for TP areas. It magnetizes to it, bro, like crazy. 155. Let's go up. See at these levels. 155, 550. Quarter points. 155, 500. Full numbers. See that? Institutions love the psychological levels. Makes your job easy. Was only a paper trade. Was sitting on my hands this morning. Oh, okay. I mean, sometimes it's good to just paper trade, bro. 100%. 100%. Just like right now, dude. Best thing to do on gold is just sit back, relax, shut up, and be patient. If that makes sense. Well, you know, you guys not shut up, but you know what I mean. Gold is messy, dude. Gold is very, 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 very messy. Um, I wonder if it wants to break above in this range, right? And then we have another resistance right up in here that's been tapped 1, 2, 3 times. So with the gold, if you're not in any buy entries, I'll just stay away. And honestly, if it keeps pushing this way, let's look at Forex Factory. PMI, they're calling positive numbers, not by a lot though, which means a little pullback to continue higher. March 1st. This is about to blow up. I'm selling gold now. Dude, are you trolling me? Because you wanted to buy. You wanted to buy this. You'd been in drawdown. You want to sell gold now. You're going to be in drawdown. I like how you're selling the high, but you got to, if you want to sell gold, wait for at least a rejection. Come up, another rejection. It's only a matter of time. Price is going to come up in this area and break. You know what I mean? It's too obvious now, bro, selling it. It's too obvious. Very obvious, you know? Gold stepped up in here for the first time. Rejected. People ate off of this move. Second time, rejected. Okay. Third time, it gapped in here, but rejected. Fourth time, rejected. Fifth time, sixth time, seventh time, rejected. Eighth time, dude. This zone is getting weak. This zone has been getting slaughtered, right? This zone has been holding. It's been slaughtered. It's almost time to let go. Be very careful with selling at this level right now. It's slaughtered. It's done. I think you're going to have another minor pullback. It's going to mess with you, and then it's going to fly up into the fucking face, into your fucking face. 4-hour resistance for the for the sixth time. Dude, yeah, exactly. Look at that. Wait, let's get rid of the little drawings here. Oops. 100%. 100%, bro. Right. See, price came up in here one time, two time, three time, four time, five time. If you count this one, six. If you count that, seven time, seven times. Be very careful with what you're doing, trying to sell it right now. Like the idea, don't like the timing. Be patient. Wait. Let it come to a different zone. Let it come to a fresh zone. If you want to sell it at a fresh. See how fresh this zone is? Untouched. Untouched. Resistance. Untouched. If we could come up into this area, show a very nice price action, then I will take it down. Right? Oh my god. I didn't even do that. If we break up above here, right? Pull down, pull back up. Not even here, just a deeper pullback. I'll buy it. But first, I would want a very nice pullback. Otherwise, it's pointless, bro. See this area right here? 15-minute. Look at that middle zone. Yeah. Looks cool. Looks good. Looks good. Start fib. Start to finish. Somewhere in that area I'm looking at short. What if thought we would have gone to weekly support before pushing higher? But as you said, could be hunting for liquidity / tops, stops, waiting for New York for the plays of gold, testing for our resistance for the sixth time. The more times it's tested, the less it's respected. 100%. 100%. Now, it could pull back here a bit. Sure. Will I enter? No. Will I wait? Yes. If I see, it's very likely to happen right now. It's going to reject here this area for a bit, right? It's going to get everyone in the cells. It's going to stop here at some sort of lower time frame support area, right? And then it's going to fly up when volume kicks in. 100%. Oh my god, GBP USD weekly, bro, show it. Send a chart. Geary, send a chart. I appreciate that you are very enthusiastic about it. I can see, but send a chart, bro. It's easier because I don't want to go to GU then start search for the numbers. Just send a chart. It's easier for us all, and I can learn something, and the other people can learn something as well, just from you sending a chart. Oh, geez. Right. I got a $15 plus to my account. Good job. Good job. On gold right now. Very good job. But like I said, this is short-lived. This is a short-lived short. This is a pullback to continue and blow through all of this right here. And I'm catching the move that blows. You can have the little one. You can have the little short right now. 100%. Be careful though if you are in shorts for this whole area. You know what I mean? And plus, you just shorted with no confirmations of shorting. This isn't confirmation, dude. You literally just said, fuck it, I'm shorting, and you're rejected. Very risky trades. But it worked out for you, so I'm happy. You know what I mean? Oh, jeez. Okay, right. We have one. Oh, that's not 1 hour support. We have another 1 hour support right here as well, but I'm gonna mark that yellow. So now this is good. This is good. Let's let it pull back some so I can get in for the buys, dude. Jeez. This is great. Let it pull back some, probably into this area. But you, American, uh, dude, I don't know how to say your name, bro. But you know I'm talking to you. I'll be careful now as well. Put your stops at BE. You had a nice move, nice swifty move, nice 15 euros or dollars. Look at my night jacket. This is like purely for home. So I kind of stopped buying tech fleeces because they fuck up in the wash after like the second time. Right. My name is Amir, bro. Give me great advice. Okay. Amir. All right. Thanks, bro. But just be careful, man. Zones is tech fleece so trash. I like it. I like the whole outfit. It just whenever these, I've probably wore this like probably washed it like 3 times, but see like what it does. Just gets rid of it. So now I just wear it at home as like a hoodie, keep it a little bit warm. So it's messed up, dude. The fits are hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just the logo that falls off or shit, you know. Quality lag stuff. Yeah, 100%, 100%. I have a lot of these. I have the gray one, the black one. You know. So now on gold, only thing you can do now is this. Sit on your fucking hands, dude. Sit on your hands. Nothing's happening. Nothing is literally happening. Wait for a pullback. Wait for that next leg up. You see how beautiful this pullback was? Oh man, look at this. Push up, pull back, push up. Look at that. Perfect market structure right here. This is perfect market structure. Where did it retest into? Kind of really nothing. Oh, this 30-minute support area right here. See that? Drop fib. Boom. Just like that. Right into the 38/50%. So then this leg should also do the same. Tap into the 38.50 or 38/50%, right? But we're going to wait for that lower, deeper pullback. Lower, deeper pullback, and the higher the catapult. You know what I mean? So everyone that's on the stream, thank you for tuning in. 51 people. Thank you guys. Let's see here. Let's refresh the page. Let's go to live chat. This is great. Just woke up. Had a buy on gold yesterday at 18.98. Still holding. Cine chart. Very good though. Very nice buys, dude. Very nice. If I were you, I'll take profit at this area, or you could wait for it to. Oh my God, was that 200 pips? Good job, only. I applaud that man's pip catching. Market missed my buy limit on the pullback for 2 pips. I was sleeping. Would have get caught. Wait, would caught it if I was awake. Wake up, buddy. You have to wake up, bro. I mean, let's see here. I used to wake up here at this area around like 7, right? I could have caught this buy if I was up, but I wasn't. You know what I mean? Let's look at the 8 a.m. pushes on gold. Okay, this one would have been nothing, right? You would have been up nothing, right? Then going back to the 25th of February, 8 a.m. push. It started at 8 a.m. right here. Finished very beautifully. Right to that double bottom. What I expected. Right? Sit on your hands on gold and do nothing and do nothing. The best thing to do right now is wait for it to come down, consolidate somewhere in this area, and let it shoot up for New York. But in the meantime, you guys know what I'm about to do. I am about to refill my coffee cup. Thanks. I've closed partials, but gotta go to the dentist. Gonna hold. Don't want to miss another entry. Yeah, 100% agree with you. I mean, if you have good entries and you've already taken partials and you feel like, yeah, we're not gonna come back down to this area, which honestly, I don't think we should, but you never know, right? Yeah, put your stops at break even, leave a runner, dude. Let this motherfucker go. Wait for that pullback, probably get in again and let it go again. You know what I mean? That's what's so good about these pandemics. This war, whatever the heck's going on, right? Just buy it. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm about to refill my coffee. It's empty. Had a quick breakfast. Well, sandwich with Philadelphia cheese and avocados. My girl down there whipping it. All right. Oh, yo, what's going on, Mitch? Like the stream? How do you change trading view to have all time frames available at the top left like that? I think. Oh yeah, you go here down to this little arrow, bro, and then you favorite the time frames that you use the most. I see if I uncheck that, you don't see the 1 minute anymore, right? I check it again, it pops back up. All right. Then same thing for everything, right? Like if I go here into this, right? You see how I have the trend lines, the arrows, the horizontal, and the horizontal ray starred. It pops up into this little toolbar right here that you can uncheck right here to have it on your screen or not. Know what I mean? So these are the tools I actually only use. And some tools I don't even use anymore. Like this, I don't even use this range counter anymore. I feel like this looks cool for your chart, right? 54 pips, people, you know, that's about it. Let's make that line black or green. Yeah, let's make it black. Why not? Right? Yeah, you're welcome. And Antimony 51. Oil finna break $100. Jeez. Nice. Makes life a lot easier. 100%. Oh, oil gap too. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Is this an all-time high or am I tripping? Oh, see, I knew I was tripping. Oof, 148, man. This is history. This is dope. So sad I don't have any positions in oil. Back when it was like fucking 10 euros and shit. It's going up 50%. It's gone up 50%. Wow. Give me a second. Turn off the camera. Yep. It's gone up 50% to fill up the car since pandemic. Oil was $20 a barrel. Yeah, I remember that. That's when I should have had some. That's when I should have had some buy entries in that. Honestly, I didn't though. Gap was amazing, dude. Imagine someone fucking selling that gap. Their ass is hit. They're hit. Buying a bike. Why? Oh, for the yeah. Cause fucking. Hey, quick question. If a support or resistance has been broken, should I enter immediately or wait for the pullback? What if the pullback never comes? So that all goes back at what type of trader you are. Me personally, if it's one thing against my rules that never I ever do is sell or buy a resistance. So I never sell a resist support and I never buy a resistance. So let's say price breaks below here, right? I will most definitely wait for a retest to get in for the next leg. This leg is risky. This leg coming down is very risky. If there's not enough volume and you don't get that break, it's just going to wake up and continue and you will lose your trade faster than you've entered it. That's why you want to wait for that nice clear break, wait for that retest to that level, wait for price action again, and then take it down. Sometimes it doesn't come back. then that's it. You lose that trade, or you don't. I mean, you don't lose a trade. You don't enter the trade. But me personally, bro, I like to wait for the break, then the pullback, then the next leg up, because the market is gonna move like this, right? Now, this is typical, right? But it really does move like this. Like it breaks, it comes down, it rests here for a bit, consolidates, does whatever, and then starts making its legs back up, right? So always it's better, it's more conservative, and it's not aggressive when you wait for the pull back to your area of interest, right? For example, say price broke this here zone right in here, right? Say price broke this whole red level. I will not enter impulsively here anywhere. I will not do that because it can still just come up and reject, right? It can still, even though it's like the 8th time that price has been here, it can still reject. No, I would wait for a break. Nice fat clean break. Nice fat clean pullback and very nice price action, maybe a little consolidation. Um and inside the consolidation range, like 3 engulfing candles, something like that, to then catch that next leg up, right? And it might not be that perfect. It might not pull back down into this red zone. It might pull back into here or here, but then that will be a wick, and then the body will come up into here, if that makes sense. So I would wait for that pullback, bro. It's safer and there's more confirmation. Don't trust gold on what it's doing right now. Don't look for shorts, please. Please don't look for shorts. You're gonna get ate up. You might get shorts to this level. That's it. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. But then at the end of the day, it's all how you want to look at the market, right? It's all how you look at the market. If you feel like it's a good idea to buy 4-hour support or buy 4-hour resistance, you might guess, bro. Good luck. But I will never do that. I will look to sell at resistance, but not now, because I feel like we're gonna break. What are your favorite? Man, this dude's answering some fucking heat questions, bro. I need to make a fucking. We have a Timmy list now. I need to make like a top questions list or something. Top something, dude. Cause he's really learning. He's really trying to learn, dude. I love that shit. So when you do have your pullback, I like to look for engulfing candles. I like to look for multiple rejection candles like this here. Say like this area right here. Like, okay, let's use this for an example. Let's use this for as a break and retest, right? You have 15-minute resistance right here. Now, let's just change that to green just for this. And I'm going to get rid of that, right? So, let's say ignore this. Well, actually, you could even use it, right? Right. Ignore that. So, what I'm looking for, so here you had your break, right? And there you have your, now this didn't run away a lot. This is a short retest. But you see how price spiked down doji, spiked down pin bar, spiked down, created support again with the pin bar, but it all held this specific area. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go back and find you some more examples. Like kind of like a break and retest here. Just based on the 15-minute chart. Yeah, gold doesn't really break and retest, to tell you the truth. You can only see the retests on the 5-minute. Okay. No, bad examples. Bad examples. Bad examples. Bad example. Yeah, gold really doesn't retest like that. But I'm most definitely looking for engulfing candles, candles that wick down or reject that specific zone a lot. Doji candles. If it's at resistance, most definitely looking for hanging mans. I love hanging man candles. It's gotta. This is a nice. This is a nice area right here, dude. But it didn't give it. It didn't give a lot of confirmation candles. It just gave you one fat engulfing, and that was it. Right. Gold really doesn't give you the chance to get in on the retest, right? But you want to look for a lot of rejections, most definitely. Um, well, definitely. Let's use this for an example. Right here next to us. See how price broke here, retested here, ran away again, came back, retested here, created the doji. But also on the doji, you have these three. You have this one spike, two spike, three spikes, right? This candle, this middle candle is a doji, indicating to you price is unsure. And then this next 15-minute candle, you see how the next 15-minute candle closed strong bullish? That was your indication of newfound support formed. This next 15-minute candle is your indication that it's going to respect, that it respected this support. Why? Because price wicked down into this area. So these are perfect scenarios to take that buy up, right? Here, for example, let's use this. Let's just use this whole range and let's just act like it's this, resistance being broken, right? Price broke up, came down. Same thing. Doji candle, strong bullish candle, right? Doji candle, strong bullish candle. Or you could enter at the doji, at the break of the doji, or you could wait for this candle to close and see if you can get that pullback like it did here, but it didn't do here, right? To then continue that trend. But this is like perfect market structure right here. Perfect market structure. You see how it came up, chop, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Very good questions, bro. Very good question. I love it. Actually came in here to learn. Gotta look for freaking. And then you could also vary this with like the 30-minute, right? See that 30-minute had this sort of rejecting candle. I know this candle has a name. I forget though. And then the next 30-minute engulfed the top side, right? Let's see what the 1 hour did. See the 1 hour had a pin bar. The next 1 hour candle just shot up. Right? Plenty of confirmations all throughout the time frames for you to get into this buy. Right? Break and retest right there. Price broke here. Look. Price broke here, right? So we're looking at this zone, right? This is that break. This is that retest. Now we are bullish. Keep in mind that's why I didn't. That's why I didn't create a lower low. This is a counter trend trade, right? You had your break right here. You had your break right here, and you had your retest right in this area. What did it do at this retest area for you to get in? It gave you an engulfing candle. Now, there's options on how you want to go about this. If you want to enter at the break of the candle, I wouldn't do that. But then sometimes it's better to do that because a lot of times price just leaves, right? Now, you could have got in here, stops above, and then you would have had your, you would have made your money. Great questions, bro. Great questions. Hope that kind of cleared things out for you. And those are my favorite confirmations. Engulfings, pin bars like this, multiple rejections before I even look to enter a trade, right? Man should have held my GJ sells. Yes, indeed. Like now on gold, there are 2 rejections on 30 minutes. Wait, it's not worth it. Is MACD a good indicator? Never used it, bro. Hey, what's up? What's up, Wicks Online? What's up, Roger? Look for gold buys above 1920 to fill the wick at 1924-ish. Yeah. Me, I'm looking for a pullback though. Before I want a pullback probably into this area. Then look for price actions like I was explaining to Antimo to then potentially get that buy. But obviously we are pushing up here because a bunch of stop losses, blah 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 blah. So I do agree with you, but we all trade different. I would never buy that high. Right? Yes, sir. 100%. Right, so same bias amazing, yeah. Of course. Like I tell the chat all the time. Everyone has their way of trading. You're looking for buys here. I'm looking for the pullback to continue up. But everyone knows long term where we're going. That's what matters. You fish that way, I fish with a different rod. You know what I mean? Ranging gold, short it? No. There's no shorts here. There's no confirmation candles here that tells you to short at this range. And Edison, like I said, bro, honestly, this range has been rejected. You had your short chances 1, 2, 3 times. Looking on 4 hour, you had your short chances in this area. This range or this resistance is fucked. It's over. You shouldn't look for shorts in this area again. Never again. Can I scalp sell now? You do what you want to do, bro. This 4 hour support this 4 hour resistance, it's gonna crash. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. You see how it's you see how it's making you antsy to sell right here, and then next thing you know, boom, in your face, and you're fucked. You're gonna get slipped. Why? Because it's gonna be such a powerful move that your stop is gonna be above here, and it's gonna slip you up here. It depends on what broker you have, right? So for me, no sells. Personally, look for sells. Like I said earlier, look for the fresh zone, dude. If you want to look for the sell, look for the fresh zone. Look for price to come up in here. Wait for price to come to your price. Show some price action that tells you it wants to reject. And then take that fucking short, bro. Simple. Simple. Just wait. If gold doesn't give you a trade today, it'll give you one tomorrow. Look at the last 4 hour candle close. What are you shorting here, dude? You're gonna short your account. You're gonna short your account, bro. Don't do it, please. All this uncertainty in the market, it's only good to buy gold. It's only good. I'm still looking to counter trend trade, of course, right here. But I'm gonna wait for my confirmations, and the people that's in my group, they know that I'm using 0.5% risk, 0.25% risk, because it's not worth losing the whole bunch on just bullshit. You know what I mean? Today I'm buying the London boot camp. Nice. Forex soldiers, can you? What do you mean, Mitch? Hi, bro. Are you streaming tonight? He probably is. Why you want to short when candles are making higher highs and higher lows? Come on, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, the 4 hour candle just opened. It might still create a bottom wick to continue higher, but I wouldn't do that. Just wait. Is there a way of working out when the resistance is getting weaker, like using volume, or is this what happens with multiple taps? Yeah. Think of it like this, right? You go to your house, or you have doors on your houses, right? Of course, everyone has a door. I have a door right here. And it's locked. Say it's locked. You stomp on it 6 times. You can't get it open. But the hinges are getting weaker, right? 7th time, you can't get it open, but a screw on the hinge falls off. 8th time, one hinge falls off. 9 times, boom, the door breaks. Same thing with this, right? Price came up in here, knocked on the door, it didn't open. Price price gap to the door, right? It didn't open. Price gap to the door again. It didn't open. Price might come down here, gap or tap on the door again, break a hinge, pull back, but next time it's gonna break. You know, just look at it like that. Look at it as like you're kicking on a door and it doesn't want to open until the 8th time. You know what I mean? Until the 8th or the 9th time, 100%. But now it's not safe. 1, 2, 3, 4th time, the zone's burnt out, bro. Wait for a fresh zone. If you wait for a fresh zone, if you wait for your nice price action candles, if you wait for your engulfing candles at a fresh zone, like the only thing I preach, that's it. Engulfing candles at 15 minutes, you enter, stops above. Now that's a big stop loss. I would never do that. I would never ever do that. 75 pips is a lot. But that's also because why? The so much volume in the market. Better off to kind of look at the lower time frames, but if you don't know what to look for, then don't look at all. Just stick to the higher time frames. So we basically, I like that analogy. Yeah, 100%, bro. So basically, if I understand, we need to open the door. Yeah, you need to break the door down. That's what it's doing. It's gonna try and break the door, right? It kicked on the door once, couldn't break it. Kicked on the door twice, couldn't break it. Kicked on the door a third times, couldn't break it. Pulled back. It's kicking on the door now. It might not be able to break it. But what it can do is pull back, take a breather into one of these areas, take a breather, and then with volume, when it's gonna break, right? There might not be enough volume now, but you're not gonna get a big pullback here. You're gonna get a small pullback. You're gonna get a small pullback, maybe consolidate, and then shoot up. Unless the Russians and the Ukraine or whatever the heck's going on, unless they decide on, it's peace and yeah. And I like what Mid said. He said get a running start, right? You pull back. This is his running start, and then it's gonna break. Zones are only good for a couple of taps. A couple of taps. You could go back and back test this. You can go back and back test this. Just like this down here. When price comes, you see how this zone tap 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. When time comes, when all this is done, where do you think it's gonna break? Oh yeah, it's gonna break this zone for sure when time comes. The time's not here yet though. The time is to break the zones on the resistance. You know what I mean? Yeah, dope. 3, 4 in the most. Yeah. Excuse me. Right? And in the meantime, dude, you just wait. Be patient. Sit on your hands. Set an alarm. Go play a video game. Do whatever you gotta do. Fuck. Jack off. Do something. But don't try and get in a short because it's in a zone and it's showing you rejection candles. Right? On the 5-minute, it told you to get in at least 2 times. 3 times. 1 engulfing candle. 2nd engulfing candle on the 5-minute. 3rd engulfing candle on the 5-minute. Rejections on the 5-minute. And that's why it's so dangerous for new people to look at the lower time frames, because you get enticed by this and you want to enter a short. Right? When the previous 4-hour candle is very bullish. The daily, very bullish. Look at the daily candle. The daily candle already made its wick down. Right? So there might not even come a pullback anymore. You know what I mean? The pullback might not even happen to my zone. And guess what? If it doesn't happen, what do you think I'm gonna do? Turn off the stream, turn off TradingView, go eat something, go do my things, visit my mom, visit my family, but I won't open the charts again. And that's why I said sometimes my discipline gets in my way with getting nice buys, because, this is, for me at this time, 18, 15, multiple confirmations of buys in this area. But it's not my time. At this time, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., I'm with my mother, I'm with my girl, we're eating dinner. you know, and there you go. There, you would have had your sell, your stop loss got smacked. 100%. Come over and bake. Ah, crazy. This man. Yeah, man. Guys gotta be a little bit patient, bro. Jesus. Especially if you're looking to like intraday trade, or if you're a scalper, then you're in and out the markets, right? But that's when you gotta realize and figure out who you are as a trader. If you don't have the patience to wait for price to run away all the way into this zone to then potentially look for a short, right? Why? Because this is the next zone, 4 hour support. Look how clean this range is after it breaks up in here, right? But me personally, I am not looking. Oops, I just accidentally hit the space bar. I'm not looking to buy until I get a nice proper pullback. And if I miss it, you miss it. That's just the discipline that you got to carry. Today I start my demo trade, and first day I got 41 pips in gold. I don't believe in demo trades, honestly, because you don't have any emotions. I can open up a 200 lot on a demo account right now and leave it running for 2 weeks, but trust me, I cannot do that on a real account. Never. There's no way in hell you can leave it. I mean, you probably could, but you need a lot of, you need the balls of steel, and you need to get used to that stuff, man. Those numbers fluctuate. Shit. You know what I mean? So, in the meantime, sit back on your fingers. If you want to buy this, like if the people that were in here, what Roger said, his peoples are looking for buys, that's on him. He knows what he's doing. Right? We all know how to fish. We just use different rods. You know what I mean? Be very careful. Yo, what's up, QJ? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Good to see the face come back again, man. I like that. Bite night, yo, what's up? Clean traffic? Yeah. I mean, let's look at the lower time frames. Yeah. Clean traffic above here. Till here. That's an area of interest, of danger. But if there's volume, it's gonna go. 10 pips drawdown and 200 lot. Sheesh, heart attack, boy. Nah, if you trade a 200 lot risking like 1% of your account, then you think gold will fill the previous high. This high, this wick. Yeah, but what it is with wicks is with big rejection wicks like this, price could reject into this whole area, right? This whole area is a rejection zone. You know what I mean? So price could come, let's say for example, here and reject. Here and reject. Why? Because this whole area is danger. You know what I mean? But honestly, I think we're bound to correct at least until the higher areas for sure 100%. Possibly even break up and break that high 100%. Possibly. You know what I mean? Possibly. Well, there went 1921. Yeah. Rejection. 1921. I'm not getting in any buys until I see a proper pullback. If the price moves 400 pips, then shit, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I want a proper pullback, at least to somewhere where I feel safe at. And then at that pullback area, I want it to show signs of rejection. And at at those signs of rejection, I will risk my risk and let it do what it wants to do. And I will not risk more than 1% in these times, dude. Sorry. 0.50%. If I'm not feeling sure, 0.25%. It is what it is. When the market calms down, when the market slows down, when the market is back to being how it normally does, I will go back to risking a full percent. Until then, sit back on your fingers, dude. No way in hell I'm risking my full money on, you know, a crazy market like that. Imagine being in shorts right here, dude, risking 1%. Imagine being in the short right here thinking, oh yeah, we're going to break the support. You're going to wake up and your account is going to be, you know what I mean? It's normal. It's news. Markets are volatile. You know, you got to be very careful in these market conditions. Same thing with Corona pandemic. I was trading Corona pandemic. I had a little bit more luck because um I don't know, my trading times it would all just add up and it'll just boom, it'll just go, you know? In my trading times, which is like from 10 to like 11 or 10 to like 12 or 1, right? Dude, caught so many buys, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But now, see, now this happens, and I'm not finding the good entries because I'm staying disciplined and sticking to my trading time zones, you know? So, sadly, couldn't catch this buy, I was asleep. Couldn't catch this buy, I was busy with family. Didn't buy this buy because it was Friday, and you shouldn't have positions open on the weekend because it gapped up, but it could have gapped down, you know? You think gold will fill the previous, okay, 10 pip drawdown, 200 lot, sheesh. Well, there went 1921. Demo is great for working stuff out for honest people. Dude, demo is only good to learn the platform, I believe. Learn how it works on your phone. Learn how it works on the MetaTrader. If you misclick, it's demo money. Who cares? But I think like for a new trader, someone that's a new trader, I feel like you have to put at least a little bit of real hard work money into that account to really feel like, okay, shit, I'm playing with my money here. And then it's going to mess with that person's emotions because you jump from demo, there's no emotions. You go from demo to real account, there's emotions. Even if it's $100, trust me, you're going to get emotions, especially if you're new. Oh man, I remember my $100, $200 accounts, dude. I used to shit my pants, man. You know what I mean? But that's normal. I put in work. I went to work. I got my money. That 1 hour or that, let's say I was getting like paid $12 an hour back in the day. So $100 is one whole day of working. Let's say, you know. And then you put that hard work sweat into this account. And then your emotions start boiling. And then, you know, you can't hold a drawdown on the 0.01 because, you know, you got to step by step. That's why it's important for new people. Just throw $100 in there and fuck it if you lose it. But get used to those emotions. Let's look at this chart. Get used to those emotions. You gotta fight them. You can't have emotions in fucking business world, dude. Fucking fearless, dude. I don't know why your chart's not working, bro. I even hit paste or copy, I mean. Paste. There we go. Okay. Alright, want to see how PA looks when we get there. It's PA, price action. 30 minutes. Oh, dude. 15-minute order block, 15-minute order block. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if price gives you nice confirmation candles in that area, then go ahead, bro. I know you, Mitch. You know what you're doing. You're not risking a lot. So, oh, that's this area right here. Right? So there's that analogy of price, you know, of price knocking on the door 4 times and the 5th time it will open. It's open now. Especially now if we get a close, if we get a, oh, we did get a 30-minute close above all this area, see? Now if we get a 1 hour close and a 4 hour close above this whole area, dude, where do you think we're going to go to next? We're going to go to the next zone, which is up here, right? It might not be in one, hold up. And these there, and this time you don't know. It might not be in one, you know, straight candle up, but you don't know now in this times of uncertainty. It really might just do that, right? You're damn right. My blown tin account. Yeah, there's no emotion on demo, none at all, bro. Put $100, blew it up. Put 1,500, made 5K. Good job, bro. Got 15 pips on GJ, and I'm calling it a day. Good job, bro. Call it a day. If you have the discipline to stay and kick back here, go ahead. But if you don't, bro, just close out my stream and leave. Be done for the day. Cause some people, I was like that back in the day. Back in the day, I act like I'm like 60 years old. But where I would be done for the day and then just watch someone trade and then get antsy and trade with them and lose. That's all these things you have to learn in the long run. Did you manage to catch anything during London Open? No, sir, I did not. I was asleep. Full margins is for Friday. Roger took the buy. Yeah, he just can't. He was just in here and he said what exactly. He planned his trade and he took his trade. Very good. That's it. That's how you do it. He came in here. He planned it. And he executed his plan. And he probably closed in profits and he'll probably be done for the day. You know what I mean? What's up, my brother? We back. Yo, what's up, James? How you doing, man? Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back, bro. You have Zoom lag? No, bro. What is that? Vin? Ooh, yeah, I did it too damn. What? Yo, what's up, my YouTuber? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everyone tuning in, Yeah. Price did exactly as a good trader would expect it to do. Blast through this area after rejecting 4 times. Made 2.5% today on gold and GJ. Time to get by with my actual job. Yeah. Nothing wrong with having a job, bro. I don't know why people kind of downgrade having a job. It's wrong when you have a job until you're 70 and state just used you that long. But there's nothing wrong with having a job and building your income to do something to make you free. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong. Zoom lag is the gulag, but in the Zoom, no, I don't have a Zoom lag, bro. I use Zoom just for a camera, so I can have my background. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh wow, look at that. Excuse me. Gold did exactly as expected. That's why I didn't say sell it here, dude. It's pointless selling it there. I'm at work now. I work while I study and practice trading. Yeah, bro. It takes a lot of practice. 100%. But marking up the charts and and getting in your zones and watching the price action candles, all that's easy, dude. Technicals are so easy. It's up here. That's hard. This is the hard part. Still sometimes to this day, I have, little psychology issues. Like sometimes I see myself taking 2 trades instead of 1. You know what I mean? I never over risk though. Never. I always keep it in, but sometimes I see myself longer on the charts than normal, all that stuff, still psychology. But as long as you keep your core psychology down packed, which is don't over risk and don't over trade too much, 2 trades is not bad. If you're taking like 6 trades a day, commissions are gonna fucking eat you in the butt, and you can make profit for the 6th trade. You'll be up, but then you look at your commissions, you'll be right back to break even. You know what I mean? 82 viewers and only 37 likes. Come on, guys. I'm not, I want people to genuinely like the stream. I'm not gonna ask people for likes. If they like the stream and they like what I'm saying, then like the stream. If they don't, then sit back, relax. You're not gonna get a trade off of me today. I'm not calling any trades today. For me, there's no trade unless I get a proper pullback into the. Wait, let's see how long. It's gonna be hard for a pullback. Might get a pullback back into this range. I don't know. It's gonna be hard for a pullback now. You know what I mean? Might have to wait for tomorrow. Gets the daily bottom wick of tomorrow. Or this fucking candle might shoot up and just leave me in the dust without entering a trade. It's cool with me, buddy. Right? Gold buy here. Yeah, you're the first, Timmy. That's the 2nd time. You're the first, Timmy, today. What's today? Oh, it's the 1st of March. Oh, and it's the beginning of the month. Dude, what? I am sleep. What's his name? Need to check. First Timmy. Number 1. You're the first Timmy today, buddy. We're going to put you big. Everyone's going to know that you're a Timmy today. So, need to check. Your name is now Timmy. Any 1 or 5 minute scalps here. Say sorry, bro, but you've been here a lot, but you got to get on the Timmy list for today as well. Appreciate your time. Thank you, bro. Elevate with KD. Appreciate it. That's the best type of soldiers on the field. KKKKK. What do you mean, bro? I always like to stream. Then I don't take any trades called. This is my way. Exactly, bro. Yeah, that's the discipline. That's very good, bro. You're disciplined. Very good. What's the Timmy list? Timmy list is for the people that ask stupid questions or ask for call outs. You know what I mean? Instead of asking, can we buy gold here? You was better off asking yourself, what could be a potential entry? Where could I have entered here? Instead of asking that, dude, like, come on. Where would you see? Look, Vin just gave it to you. Vin just said it right there. Where would you love for it to pull back to? Honestly, to say, it's kind of hard to see a pullback right now, bro. Especially if this candle keeps going. But if this 4-hour candle closes well strongly above this zone, then you could potentially look for a pullback here. Or tomorrow, when a new daily candle opens, you might get a pullback somewhere back in the range, just for that daily wick to continue higher. Maybe. It all depends on the daily close. There's not really a lot of information to get a pullback too. Like this morning, like just now when these buys happened, I wanted a pullback to come back into this 15-minute support. You know what I mean? At least this 15-minute support, because I knew in the back of my head, this 15-minute support, if it holds, then we can most definitely, this was then the little breather, right, for this price to come down here, breathe a bit, to then continue higher. I wanted it to come down, consolidate, and then times volume shoot up. But it didn't do that, and I missed these little buys. I could have gotten Timmy. Nah, you don't want to be on the Timmy list. Holy, at Timmy list. I'm always here to like your stream, bro. I appreciate it, man. Nice info. I really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna beg anyone for likes. They like it, they like it. If they don't like it, don't like it. Dislike it. Shit. You know what I mean? Gold shooting up like expected. Started last month. Forex. Don't know much about the reason to ask is. Okay. Gold broke 920. Okay, so just started last month. Forex. Don't know much. The reason to ask is as gold broke 1922, can possibly go back. Okay, so bro, if you just started Forex, then you need to broaden up your knowledge, right? I could give you two websites, or I could give you two basic, very basic websites. I was gonna put basic pips. Baby, was it baby pips? There you go. You go to babypips.com, right? You go to education, and then you learn all this stuff. Read it. It's boring information, but it will give you an edge on yourself, right? And then this is one book. You don't have to read it, but it's free. This is one book that I learned a lot from, right? I will paste that in here. Read it. It's the Candlestick Bible. Tells you everything about the candles. Everything. Once you read this book, go back, pick like five candlestick patterns that you like that he explains, right? Like he even tells you to open, to close, the high. Find like 5 or 6 candles. See? Golfing candle. You know what I mean? That you like, that you see a lot on the pair that you want to trade, and use them. And only enter on those candles. Or if you want to speed up the process, there's multiple courses out there for you that you can invest in yourself in and get better faster. Someone will explain it to you, or stick around on the YouTube. If you just started, before you even look to trade, before you even think about placing a trade, broaden your knowledge first, because you're gonna blow so many accounts if you think you know what you're doing, and then you're gonna be sad. And you're gonna quit, like 95% or whatever the percentages are. You know what I mean? That's the 3 options. Baby Pips, I most definitely suggest everyone to read that book. It will give you so much more understanding on just candles. That book opened so many doors for me, and it's free. I just gave you a free PDF. You didn't get it from me though. No, I'm just kidding. You know, that book's like $60. So just gave you three options, bro. Baby Pips, that book, or go buy someone's course to help you speed up your process. Did download it? Okay. Yeah, download it. Make sure you read it, and then, like what I did, I looked for five or 4 candlestick patterns that I really liked from the book, and I use them. If you've been on the stream, I love engulfing candles. I love engulfing candles at 4 hour / daily zones. Strong resistance areas where you at least are gonna get a rejection. At least a rejection, and on gold a rejection can be 40 to 50 pips. So need to check. That's it, dude. Is there any session come between London and New York? I got something for you as well, bro. There you go. Take that. Use this website. This is for you as well. Paste that in there. Only thing you have to do is switch your time zones, and then this will be based on your time, right? I would have to go to Brussels. Oh geez. Europe. I could go Luxembourg as well. Right? And then it says right here, yeah. Now there is 9 a.m. London, 5 p.m. London closes, 2 p.m. New York opens, and 10 p.m. And then in between these sessions, you have pushes as well, like Frankfurt Open, right? From 9 a.m. London Open, you get a push. 1 p.m. So in like an hour, you get a push, a volume push, pre-New York volume. 2 p.m. push, 3:30 push, 5 push. I think there's one more. That's the only ones I know about. If there's any more, I know somewhere in Australia session, but I don't rarely pay attention to that. Right. Thank you. You're welcome, bro. Navdeep, you're welcome. Use that, bro. Did download. Okay, perfect, bro. Download it, but you can download it, but really do read it. There's so much knowledge that man gives. It's insane. It's honestly, and that's the only trading book I read. I didn't read any books about psychology because I don't feel like I feel like you can't teach discipline. You're either a disciplined person from yourself, your parents made you disciplined, or you're not disciplined at all. If your parents didn't discipline you as a kid, you're fucked. You don't have any discipline, good luck in trading. You know what I mean? My dad, boy, when he said be in by the time street lights came on and I wasn't in, that was that discipline. Yeah, let me read that so I won't be a Timmy next time. Yeah, I mean Timmy list is just it's just a list of people that ask stupid questions. You know what I mean? If you ask stupid questions, you get put on the Timmy list. It's just for today. Tomorrow you won't even be. And honestly, I don't even have the Timmy list open like that, right? It's like that. See, there you go. Then I zoom in and you're gone, so it's okay. But you're on the Timmy list for today. 11 to 12 Australian time. Is that when another push appears or what? The Candlestick Bible is a good read. Yeah, it's a good read if only you It's a good read if good read. It's a good read if you apply what he's teaching. Also read the Big Book of Chart Patterns. Okay, it helped you as well. All right. So for the people, there's another book for you, Big Book of Chart Patterns. There you have another book. I don't know anything about it. I can't tell you anything about it. You would have to DM QJ for that. He'll tell you more about it. But there's another book if you people like to read. I have a library downstairs full of books I read. Did I use everything that I learned? No. It's like I pick from this book, I use that. From this book, I use that for myself. From that book, I use this. Same thing with traders, dude. Same thing with traders. I look at this trader, I take that. I look at this trader, I take that. I look at this trader, I take that. I invest in myself by this course, take that from them. And then you throw it all in the pot, stir it up, pull it back out, and there's your strategy. You know what I mean? It's like that professor when he made the Powerpuff Girls. This dude said that, and then 3 little fucking chicks came out beating everyone up. You know what I mean? Same thing with trading. Oh man, QJ, you gotta share that, bro. Yeah, you guys link up on Telegram or whatever, or exchange information. I don't know, or whatever. You know what? I'll make it easier. QJ, send me on Telegram. Send a link on the Telegram, and and I'll put it in the chat. Or you could put the link in the chat. Go ahead. I don't mind. Okay, we could get rid of this. We could get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think there's any trade for me on gold today. Have a look. Coming up into this area though. Coming up into this area right here. Is it worth it? No. No. It's not worth it. Sit on your hands. If you're not already in the buy, sit on your fingers and don't do nothing. Be patient. Tomorrow's a new day. You know what's going on. Let me refresh this real quick. Let's see here. Oh wow, perfect. So for all the people that subscribed, I appreciate it. I just refreshed the stream. I got some subscribers. I appreciate that. Sorry that I don't know who it is, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys subscribing. Yeah, gold's pumping. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I'm going to end my stream here. There's nothing going on for me. There's no entries for me. Got GJ. I'll do that real quick before ending the stream. Oh, yeah. See, legit is coming exactly to where I said to that one person. You wanted to buy right here. I said, don't do it. We still got to come into this area. You still have to come down into this area, dude. This has to be, I don't know what the fuck this is. But, oh, we got another Timmy. Timmy. The third one before we end the stream. Mr. Bayou Novianto official. There you go, buddy. You are the third Timmy of today. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are the third Timmy. Right before I end the stream. So yeah, guys. Sell. Nah, we'll add another Timmy to that list. Oh, dude, if I gotta just have a Timmy list, if I gotta manually do this every time, dude, wow. Jesus. Can I get in? Happy. Stop trolling, bro. I know you're just messing. So, anyway, whoever tuned in, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys learned something. I'm ending the stream. There's no trade for me at all. There's no proper pullback, no trade, right? If you already want to trade, don't trade. If you're still looking for a trade, be patient. And if you are, you know, just be patient and be very careful. You know, if you are looking to counter trend trade, and this times I don't suggest it, be very careful, right? Yeah, I got on the Timmy list. Yeah, there you go, buddy. You're on the Timmy list. So thank you guys for tuning in, man. I really do appreciate it, man. I will catch you guys tomorrow, same time, 10:30 a.m., 10 a.m. It depends. From 10 to 10:30 a.m. I'll be live there, same place. You know. I appreciate you guys a lot. Peace.